Hey everyone, welcome back on the Lovin Doha Show. I'm Dima, and today we've got so much to unpack and so much to talk about, as it has been a truly interesting and amazing week, with the beginning of the week being a blessed one with Eid celebrations and Eid prayers, and with the Eid starting on a very thrilling note, as many people thought that Eid would start on Monday and were surprised when the news came out that Eid will be on Sunday, March 30th. I was honestly amongst the people that were imagining that it would be on Monday and that we would get to experience Ramadan fully until the 30th day of Ramadan. So this year, the reward of celebrating Eid al-Fitr came early for everyone in Qatar. It has been a truly amazing time to be in Qatar during Eid, with the celebrations going on. Celebrations in Qatar that were attended by many and enjoyed by a lot of people from different ages and different nationalities, with the sole focus on making sure that everyone has a memorable and enjoyable time during the Eid holidays. I heard so much about the Farij Qatara, especially for those that are enthusiasts of traditional cuisine. Presented a good chance to savor and enjoy Qatari dishes. It's basically an initiative that aims to rejuvenate Qatari heritage and provide an immersive experience for citizens, residents, and tourists, showcasing life in Qatar and authentically show Qatari customs and traditions. Also, the Thuraya Planetarium was a well-enjoyed show, and it featured amazing 3D presentations on astronomy, stars, and space. I can honestly imagine how amazing and fun that was. I'm honestly big on events that allow us to learn more about our surroundings and about nature and about astronomy. And whenever there's an event like that in Qatar, you can truly expect the display and the lights to be mesmerizing and hard to miss. Oh, and a lot of visitors actually also enjoyed the Oud nights, the ones at Qatar Oud Center. It was a truly good time for those who love art and music. All these events made for a truly exceptional Eid and holidays. A favorite way of spending the first day of Eid for many was going to Education City Stadium for Eid prayer. Awesome array of activities for family and friends that were there, including some mini games like golf and soccer, and also the balloon artists and henna and face painting, and a lot of food kiosks, as well as enjoying the spirituality of Eid by Eid prayer and attending the Eid Khutbah. Education City is truly a place that allows for people to really connect and gather in such an amazing and special way. Not to mention the Eid fireworks that took place around Qatar, like Lusail and Al-Wakra and Qatar as well. They were truly breathtaking and really made the Eid nights special, and they have been ongoing during Eid. Many people have enjoyed them. One of the most heartwarming moments was seeing His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani attending the Eid prayer in Lusail. He was joined by members of the royal family, government officials, and citizens alike. And there's something deeply unifying about witnessing leaders standing shoulder to shoulder with the people in worship, especially on such a blessed occasion. The Eid Khutbah was delivered by Sheikh Dr. Yahya Naimi, and it was a reminder of what this celebration is really about: gratitude, humility, and kindness. He spoke about Eid being a time of joy for those who fasted and prayed sincerely, a day of honor for the humble, an opportunity to strengthen bonds of compassion and connection. But amidst the joy, he also acknowledged the hardships faced by the people in Gaza, our families and brothers and sisters in Gaza, reminding us to keep them in our prayers and continue to stand in solidarity. Eid in Qatar is more than just a celebration. It's a feeling. It's the warmth of community, beauty of tradition, and the shared hope for better days ahead. Until the next Eid al-Adha, Eid Mubarak once again to everyone. Now with the Eid ending and the holidays ending soon, the weather has been having a moment, so everyone needs to brace themselves because summer is knocking early. Qatar Weather has officially announced that April is bringing the heat. We're talking rising temperatures, strong northwesterly winds, and unpredictable dust storms. So this is all happening with the Al-Hamim Al-Thani period. Basically means that 1 minute you're chilling in a cool breeze and the next you're being sunblasted on your way to the grocery store. Meteorologists are even predicting short but intense thunderstorms. So if you're planning a beach day, maybe hold off until you check the forecast. And of course, dust storms can be a nightmare for drivers. So keep those sunglasses and face masks handy and avoid unnecessary trips if visibility drops. I've made the mistake of not checking the forecast before heading off that one time, and I was walking across an education city and it was very dusty and honestly it was a tough walk. Speaking of summer, can we take a second to appreciate that we're officially just 1 month away from the Yas Island's biggest musical festival? Yep, the countdown to Off-Limits is on, and if you haven't marked your calendar yet, now's the time. There will be insane stage setups and unbeatable festival vibe. It's all going down at Etihad Park on April 26th, and get this, Ed Sheeran is headlining. Wasn't excited for that, but wait, that's just the beginning. The lineup is stacked with incredible artists from across the globe. We're talking One Republic, Ben and Ben, Altigo, Zayn, Kaiser Chiefs, and so many more. So whether you're into indie, pop, electronic, or hip-hop, Off-Limits has something for every vibe. Not just a festival, it's a full-blown experience where music, art, and culture collide. There's nothing quite like the energy of a festival crowd. Belting out Ed Sheeran's biggest hits, Under the Night Sky, or jumping to electrifying beats with thousands of music lovers. Plus, Yas Island, it's the perfect festival destination, with stunning venues, incredible food spots, and non-stop entertainment. Head to platinumlist.net and secure a spot before it's too late. Countdown is on, and trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Alright, now if you drive in Qatar, you'll be happy to hear that Qatar Energy has announced a drop in petrol prices for April. Now, I know fuel prices might not be the most exciting topic, but when it comes to saving a few riyals at the pump, it's definitely worth talking about. So, super grade petrol is now 2.05 Qatar riyal per liter, down from 2.10. Premium grade petrol is now 2 riyals per liter, down from 2.05, and diesel stays the same at 2.05 per liter. Not a massive drop, but every little bit counts, right? Especially for those of you who drive daily, whether it's commuting to work, running errands, or heading out for weekend road trips across Qatar. If you're new to this, here's a quick background. Qatar's fuel prices are adjusted monthly based on global market trends. Before 2017, the government set the prices, but now Qatar Energy pegs them to international rates, meaning we see slight fluctuations every month. You fill up your tank regularly, those small reductions can add up over time. So next time you're at the petrol station, take a moment to appreciate that little price drop. And if you're someone who always opts for premium versus super, maybe now's the time to think about whether the extra 5 dirhams per liter is worth it. Do fuel prices impact how often or where you drive? Let us know. Now, here's a story that proves Qatar takes community well-being seriously. A resident recently filed a noise complaint about loud music in a family neighborhood right in the middle of Eid. After politely asking for the volume to be lowered and being ignored, they reached out to the Ministry of Interior and problem solved in no time. The quick response earned a lot of praise, and honestly, it's amazing to see how dedicated Qatar's law enforcement is to keeping the peace. On a similar note, have you heard about what Pearl Island is doing for ballet staff? They've set up air-conditioned break rooms to help workers stay cool in the rising heat. It's a small gesture that makes a huge difference, and people are loving it. What other initiatives have you seen around Doha that are making life better? Let's shout them out. Alright, before we wrap up, quick reminder. If you love what we do here at Lovin Doha, you can always subscribe to Lovin Doha's newsletter or join our WhatsApp channel and never miss a thing. Stay cool, stay safe, and as always, keep loving Doha. Catch you next time. Thank you for tuning into the Lovin Doha podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts from.